What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Daniel, and welcome back to another video. We've got some major breaking news to discuss here today, but very expected news. Let's go ahead and just jump straight into it. Christopher Bell will be driving the 20 car for 2021 at Joe Gibbs Racing. No surprise there. Everyone was expecting Christopher Bell to take over the 20 car next year. Once Erik Jones was let go the other day, we pretty much knew that Christopher Bell was going to be taking over the 20 car. No surprises there. Here is what Christopher Bell said about the opportunity to drive for Joe Gibbs Racing once again. I'm so appreciative of the opportunity I have this year with Levine Family Racing, and I want to finish the season strong for both Love and everyone there. At the same time, I'm extremely excited to return to Joe Gibbs starting in 2021. It's an organization I'm very comfortable with and have had a lot of success with. Here's what Joe Gibbs had to say about Christopher joining the team once again for 2021. We are excited to bring Christopher Bell into our Cup Series program starting 2021. He's obviously had tremendous success in the Xfinity Series with us, and we look forward to his return in 2021. We already pretty much knew that Christopher Bell was going there. Christopher Bell this year has one top 5 finish this year and 5 top 10 finishes for Levine Family Racing, which isn't the biggest organization out there. So it's no surprise that Christopher Bell is, however, going to be returning to Joe Gibbs Racing next year. We pretty much knew that news was coming here. It was just only a matter of time with this announcement coming out. So that takes the 20 car off silly season table. But Christopher Bell is a very, very talented driver, someone who I've looked up to over the last couple years, watching where he's come from. I think he's honestly could be considered the next Jeff Gordon, but we really don't know. I think Christopher Bell, long-term, can have so much success, compete for championships, and I think that this move right here will put him in the stable. While I think Erik Jones was a very solid driver who ran the 20 car, and I think he still will find a good team to go to, whether it is the 48 or the 42 organization, or wherever organization he does go to in the Cup Series. I think Christopher Bell will perform a little bit better than Erik Jones did. I think Christopher Bell, he was really getting closer to Erik Jones' points. In fact, Erik Jones, I think, was 17th in points. Christopher Bell right now is currently 20th in points, and he's been doing a really good job. The 95 organization over the year has gotten better, but I am really excited for the future for Christopher Bell, what he's going to do. He's one of my favorite drivers in the Cup Series, top 10 favorite drivers right now, because Christopher Bell is just an undeniable talent. You saw what he did in the Truck Series. He won the championship in 2017. He won only in his third career start with KBM in 2015 in Eldora. Again, it's Eldora tracks where he's really shines at dirt tracks, similar to Kyle Larson and Chase Briscoe. Those guys shine really well on the dirt tracks, and it's no surprise to see that Christopher Bell has been succeeding. He won the 2017 championship in Xfinity Series. He was able to win 16 races in a little over 2 years. So it's no surprise he got called up to the Cup Series as quick as he did, and now only in a sophomore year, Christopher Bell is going to take over the 20 car. So what do I expect for Christopher Bell in 2021? Well, I'm expecting Christopher to contend for wins on a week-to-week basis. I think he will do better than Erik Jones. I think he will go out there and at least win a few races next year. I'm expecting possibly even 2 to 3 wins next year. The fact that he's been running for Levine, I know that they're a little bit more aligned to Joe Gibbs this year, but the fact that he has been running a little bit better as the year has gone on, I think Christopher Bell is doing a lot better like I said, he's been doing a lot better as the year has gone on, and I think there's a good chance Christopher Bell, if he might have a shot to win the race and maybe even make the playoffs. That'd be huge for Levine Family Racing, which is shutting down. And people are probably asking me, so if Levine doesn't shut down, do you think Christopher Bell does go to the 20? Honestly, I think Erik Jones probably would be remaining in the Joe Gibbs stable if Levine didn't have to shut down. Because Levine was talking about possibly opening up 2 cars next year, maybe with Kyle Larson. That was a very strong possibility. Kyle Larson may be returning to NASCAR, but, the whole COVID-19 situation, that kind of threw everything out the window. So now the next thing I'm expecting here from the silly season is next thing I'm expecting in this silly season to come out is where either Bubba Wallace is going to go or where Erik Jones is going to go. I'm expecting those announcements to maybe come out this week. Silly season continues to get really, really busy, and it's been just picking up a lot more rapid than I thought it was going to be. I thought we were going to be waiting until after the 2021 schedule to come out to kind of find out where we were going to be in the silly season. But the fact that we keep seeing more and more announcements coming out, and then, by the way, this announcement was no surprise. I said this even in the episode the other day, that I was expecting Christopher Bell to go to the 20 because they really had no other place they could put Christopher Bell in if he can't go to the 20. But I think that this was a really good decision for Joe Gibbs, especially because I think Christopher Bell, long-term, is going to bring a lot of success to this organization. I am so happy Christopher Bell is going to be driving the 20. But again, it was no surprise, really, to see Christopher Bell taking over the 20 next year. I'm just... Finally, Christopher is going to finally get that full-time opportunity cup ride. And I really do think that Christopher Bell will contend for championships on a week-to-week basis. And I think he will have a much better sophomore season now that he's driving for the 20 car. I think he will have a much better sophomore season than he did his first season, which is this year. I think he will have a much better 2021 than he had in 2020. But yeah, I'm happy for Christopher. And now the question is, again, we don't really know who the crew chief is going to be. In my opinion, if you're going to put a crew chief in that car, you need to bring Jason Ratcliffe and some of that pit crew from the 95 organization, not everyone from it. But you need to kind of mix up that pit crew and change up that 20 team in general, because that 20 team is like the experimental team. I think if you put Jason Ratcliffe with Chris Bell and keep that combination together, I think those two long-term, they are going to perform really exceptionally well. And I think that Christopher Bell and Jason Ratcliffe together is going to work out very, very well. It's actually worked out pretty well for them this year. And I think that if they keep them together, they will perform at an extremely good level. I mean, Christopher Bell is having a pretty good year. I expect the Bell to do a little bit better this year. But again, he's not running for the best team. But I think that next year he must perform a lot better. And I think he will perform a lot better than he is currently right now. I am just so happy to see Christopher Bell finally getting that opportunity in the 20 car. I'm happy to see him getting it. I think that Christopher Bell is going to perform extremely well in the 20 car. So, anyway, that is going to be it for this video. I want to thank you guys for watching today's video. Please like and subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on so you can be notified when a video does go live on my channel. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Links description below for that. And comment your thoughts on today's video. What do you think about Christopher Bell taking over the 20 next year? Do you like the decision or not from Joe Gibbs Racing? Let me know in the comments below. I will have the picks video for the Daytona Road Course probably coming out tomorrow. I filmed that right before this announcement did take place. So I'm expecting Christopher Bell, with this announcement coming out, we will talk about the Daytona Road Course picks here tomorrow on my channel. And we'll also have some more content coming out with more possibilities of more silly season stuff coming out. We will probably see a lot more of that coming out here on YouTube. So stick around on my channel. If you're new to my channel, check this stuff out and keep enjoying the content, because I do appreciate the support that I've been getting recently. So anyway, like I said, I want to thank you guys for watching today's video, and I will see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.